Hey everybody, it's Brandon Hofer here again with the Whole Life Challenge. Going to take you through some progressions and regressions on some versions of the single leg squat today. So this is often called the skater squat or even the shrimp squat. The most well-known and probably the easiest way to modify these movements is with a TRX or other suspension training system. Today we're going to be taking a look at what if you don't have that and you still want to modify. Okay, so after the lunge, which was the first one there, the next progression is to add a block or a weight plate or some kind of elevated platform to the reverse leg. You try to go as slow as you can on the eccentric, only touching down if you need to for support, and then use both legs to come back up. Then from there, the next progression is to slowly control yourself down. That's what's happening here. Touch down with your knee, and then just a light tap with the back foot to bring yourself back up to standing. Then the next progression is to slowly lower yourself down, quiet landing, keep your back foot up away from the ground, and then stand up without the assistance of the back foot. Okay, from there you simply get rid of the block or platform, whatever you're using to elevate, and you go through more or less the same progression. So you control it down. You might get a little flop there the last couple inches. You want to control that as much as possible, and then use your back foot just to tap and come right back up. From there, you control yourself down and again pull your back foot off the ground, keep it off the ground, and then return to standing. So the whole way on all of these, make sure that you're bracing through your abs. So if you imagine that somebody's going to punch you right in the gut and you're going to squeeze and block that punch, that's going to be the core foundational support for all of these variations of the single leg squat. Then after you've mastered that, maybe spend 3 or 4 weeks on those progressions, you can go to the elevated front foot, which makes it even more challenging than just the standard single leg squat. So now you're going to control down, and again at first you'll just use that back foot to lift yourself up, give yourself a little bit of support, and then from there we'll use that back foot just as a little tap behind, and then eventually to use the full version. So that's pulling your back foot off the ground and then rising all the way back up to a standing position. From here, you can repeat the same series of progressions and simply add a kettlebell in front. So maybe you start with a 6 kilogram or an 8 kilogram just to add a little bit of resistance and play around with the set and rep schemes.